Yes, hello, how are you? It's episode number 128 of the Broken Cassette Player podcast. We weren't going to do it, but you know what happened? We actually saw an increase of listenership by like a pretty large margin. So all the work that I've been doing with trying to expose it has been kind of working. And even though, copyrights kind of hold us back, we're still going to try to build our audience organically and see how far we can grow this thing and probably get sued by the bands. I don't know if that's really going to happen, but my kid says that it could. So we see. Anyway, we have 5 new songs for you this week on the podcast as we do each and every week. And we start with our pals. God, we're going to know these guys for 30 years from 1997. Newfound Glory have a brand new song from a new album coming out in 2026, February of that. It's called Listen Up, and this is Laugh It Off. Newfound Glory 2025, 28 years later. So crazy. Nothing Gold Can Stay is kind of a long way away. 14 albums, later, listen up, due on 2/20 of next year. The new song is called Laugh It Off. So fun. Up next here on the Broken Cassette Player, episode number 128, is an artist that goes back way further than any episode that we've ever recorded. Barry Adamson has been doing it since 1977 in the band Magazine. I think he's most famous for playing bass as a Bad Seeds member with Nick Cave. But he's been doing solo albums, and 10 of them, for a long while now, too. And he has a new tune, and this is called Scala Posters. Barry Adamson, good jam there, bass player. Again, he first came to us in the band Magazine, yikes, and Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. In the late 80s, I guess he started solo work, and he's done 10 albums. He's still doing stuff, and I don't even know how old he is, but probably pretty damn old. Up next here on the Broken Cassette Player is the artist named Joe, but DJO is how he spells the name. He is Joseph David Keary, who was the actor Steve Harrington in the show Stranger Things. He's from Newburyport, Massachusetts. Wow. Okay. He's got an album called The Crux Deluxe. This is the tune Deletia.
Red eye, last minute flight. I get in early, I was roused by the light. Back in the city, no longer my home. I'm trying to let it go. I take a walk in Hollywood. My old apartment isn't looking too good. Then there's a lyric that in context stings. Immediate pain it brings. That song that you used to sing. days for a ride? Why is my heart pounding, beating out of my chest? Remember to try and forget. I'm locked, she's the key. I'm a boat that's sinking, guess who's the sea? It's hard to shake it off, get back to me. Anything is a memory, and you repeat to the nth degree. And now I'm back in the truck, I'm driving up to our place. We're sitting dead on the ground, there's nothing more to be said. You get the tattoo the chest at someone else's expense. It doesn't sound like real love. Oh God, I wish you could delete ya, 'cause nothing can compete with you. I replenish and repeat now. I replenish and repeat now. I wanna know, how'd you cut it like that? Maybe show me how. I'm built different, I don't work like that. I got to repeat, chew up, spit out, blade complex in me. Oh God, I wish you could delete ya, 'cause nothing can compete with you. I replenish and repeat, yeah. One I could be for the two of us, two of us, two of us. Oh God, I wish you could release ya, wind it back and never be with you. Then I'd be happy just to meet ya. One heart could bleed for the future us if we were young, but this is done.
Okay, Joe, DJ O, here on the Broken Cassette Player, episode number 128. I guess he used to be in the band Post Animal. I don't even know who that band is. But he sounds good, and he's an actor, all right? You know, he's an actor, he's a singer, and we'll see where he goes from here. I never really watched Stranger Things. Up next here on the Broken Cassette Player is the artist known as Medion, and he is French, but now living in L.A. His real name, Hugo Pierre Leclerc. He's a DJ record producer, and he calls this song Hi. it, Dion. I really like that short one called Hi here on the Broken Cassette Player. Episode number 128. We're still doing this thing. We're definitely trying to grow the listeners. We've always been trying to grow the listeners. We were derailed a little bit because of the whole copyright thing, but we're going to forge ahead and just do our best, okay? My name is Shred. Thank you very much for listening. Our last band is a band we all kind of know. They are Portugal the Man. They've been doing it since 2001. They've got 10 albums. Their new one coming out soon. They're from Wasilla, Alaska, and this is their new song, Tanana. Please take care of yourself.
Maybe it's the world gone blind. They'll trade you truth for